live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson. It's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. State Representative for Michigan's 46th District, Representative Kathy Schmaltz. Jackson TSC Manager for MDOT, Kelby Wallace. For this week's National Day of Prayer from Together We Can Make a Difference, Wendy White and Mary Lou Hoffman. City of Jackson Loan Specialist in the Department of Community Development, Chris Herman. From Consumers Energy, Director of Electric Vehicle Programs, Jeff Myrum. And for Ye Old Carriage Shop and Jackson County Museum Day, Lloyd and Judy Ganton. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you so much, David Rice. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the show. As we start the week together, almost the end of the month. Today, the 29th of April, one more day, and then May arrives on Wednesday. Right now, 75 degrees in Jackson, and cloudy, as you can tell, and rain is a possibility later this afternoon. JTV's Jeff Steers informed me earlier that it was going to rain this afternoon.
He did.
So he's usually right, and we are seeing a front move through with that rain, and temperatures will drop. We're at our high for the day. It'll be 70 degrees by 3 o'clock, and winds will pick up, gusts as high as 28 miles an hour. A chilly night, 52 for our overnight low. Tomorrow, sunny and 68. Should be a great day. Winds will be died down quite a bit as well. Beautiful day Wednesday, mostly sunny. 77 as May begins. Thursday, 80 with sunshine. Friday, a chance of showers, 76. And the weekend, just a chance on Saturday of showers with a high of 73. And a perfect day on Sunday with sunshine and a high of 73 as well. And that's it. Today's weather presented by Kelly Express. Thanks, Kelly Express, for all you do in the community, and thanks for providing great pizza here today from South Street. And if you want to pick up Kelly Express pizza, I believe it's your favorite.
Very good. Yes. Awesome.
It is available at South Street, Jefferson Road, Napoleon, Grass Lake, and County Farm Road. And if you're in a hurry, and just go in, grab a slice. They've got it ready for you. And you can get a whole pizza. If you'd like the special this month, a large one item with bread, $17.99 at Kelly Express. There's one near you. A quick look outside shows us, yes, it is cloudy. And I don't see any storm clouds yet. Radar shows there is some precipitation over in the north of Battle Creek that is apparently drifting our way. Keep an eye out for strong winds and rain. No severe weather is expected today. That's good news. Today, the 29th of April, it is International Dance Day. So if you feel the need, it's okay. Get up and dance. National Rugelach Day, and that is a pastry. It looks like the Pillsbury Crescent rolls, but filled with sweet things, and it originated in Jewish communities in Poland, and I believe they actually have it at Panera. I don't know. It seems like I've seen it there. World Wish Day. World Zipper Day. It was on this day that the zipper was patented in 1913. Now, it didn't have a catchy name at first. It was called the Automatic Continuous Clothing Closure. Brandon, your automatic continuous clothing closure is down.
Well, thank you. Sorry.
And it was on this day. Oh, no, we're also celebrating National Shrimp Scampi Day. And if you were to ask somebody what scampi means in the name shrimp scampi, they would probably tell you, what do you think, Brandon?
I mean, like pasta, like some sort of pasta.
It does have pasta, shrimp scampi.
That's
It
what I would
typically
think.
has fettuccine.
Yeah.
Scampi, actually, a lot of people think, well, it's garlic. It's garlic and butter and shrimp. Shrimp scampi is langostinos in Italian. They're little lobsters, but we don't have them here. And Italian Americans, when they first started making the dish, they substituted the shrimp for the langostinos.
I would like it with lobster. That would be good.
I think it would be delicious with lobster. On this day in 1968, the musical Hair went to Broadway. It was the hippie counterculture of the 1960s. It was very controversial at the time. There was nudity in it. And in 1967, Aretha Franklin released her hit, Respect, R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Fun fact, not written by Aretha Franklin. It was written by Otis Redding, and it was a Billboard Song of the Year in 1967, one of the greatest all-time Motown songs ever. Now, Today in the J brought to you by Experience Jackson. And we have free quilters event tonight from 7 till 9 at the Elshire Museum, hosted by Pieces and Patches Quilt Guild. And it's a free event, so if you've thought about becoming involved with quilting or fiber art, you're invited. There will be mingling with some of Jackson's most passionate fiber artists and quilters, like Jan Rochford. I'm sure she's going to be there. And if you want to join, there'll be a table. You can sign up and be a member. Dues are $17.50 a month. That's tonight at the Elshire Museum. That's it. Today in the J, presented by Experience Jackson. Our sponsor of the day today on JTV is Belfi Aquatic. Belfi Aquatic having a busy season. Belfi Aquatic Engineering. They are dock builders. You're a one-stop shop for all things waterfront. They can get your docks in, your boats in the water. They can do the reverse in the fall. And anything to do with the waterfront, you've got lake home, they can take care of it. We welcome and thank Belfi Aquatic Engineering, our sponsor of the day. Popular program is back. City of Jackson Recreation Department is bringing back Walk, Roll, and Stroll this summer. The events are scheduled May 7th and May 21st next month. Also twice in June, twice in July. And they alternate between parks. The first one is going to be at Cascades, and everyone should meet in the soccer fields at the, wait a minute, there's soccer fields aren't Cascades. For Ella Sharp events, meet in the soccer fields, but for Cascades, meet at the Pavilion off the South Brown Street parking lot. And everyone, if registered, will be in the running for prizes at the end of the season. 3-mile route at a nice leisurely pace. That is happening May 7th. Put it on your calendar. Mayor Daniel Mahoney has called a special meeting for the Jackson City Council for members of the council to make decisions about the upcoming Ward 5 election. The meeting is tomorrow at 6:30 in the council chambers, second floor, City Hall. A special election is happening to fill the Ward 4 vacancy in Ward 5. So they appointed, there was a vacancy because someone resigned, and Karen Burnell, she resigned, and then Shalonda Hunt was appointed, and she's in that seat right now. But the city is saying there are no qualified candidates that have filed to appear on the ballot for the Ward 5 election. So I don't know what that means. Shalonda Hunt is in there right now. So it either means she's not interested in being elected to the term when it is up on the ballot later this year. Well, anyway, that's the only item on the agenda for tomorrow night. City Council. So the charter says the council, if there's nobody that turns in their name and their whatever they need to be on the council ballot, the council has to decide what to do. So it's pretty open for what the council is able to do. We had a few events over the weekend. On Saturday, it was the American Cancer Society Bark for Life, and it's an event for dogs. So as you can imagine, there were plenty of dogs in and around the Cascades Park Fishery Pavilion on Saturday morning. All kinds of fun things happening. And really, we lucked out with the rain. It was pretty wet in the early morning, but things dried out. We even saw a little bit of the sun. So those with dogs participated in a rodeo costume contest, people dressing their dogs up in a Western theme. I'd say that's somewhat Western. There were vendors, people could shop, buy food, treats, and other things for their pet. Puppy games, like the balls in the swimming pool, and raffles. People got a chance to buy raffles and get their name in that giant drum and raise money for the Relay for Life happening in August back at the Cascades. It was the latest in the Orthopedic Rehab Specialists running series events on Saturday morning at the middle school at Parkside. A couple hundred runners and walkers turned out in this, the 22nd annual Family Service and Children's Aid 5K run. Cowbells were ringing aplenty as supporters cheered their runners and walkers on through a 5K course that included the MLK Equality Trail and the Falling Waters Trail. A little bit of rain fell on the event. This event, a fundraiser for Family Service and Children's Aid, and event organizer Bob Powell and FSCA had their team and staff in attendance as the run race director Bruce Inocencio served as MC, and there's JTV's own Josh Burgett coming across the finish line in the, I think he was in the top 5, at least the top 10. Yeah, he did really well. And JTV's Andy Holly with Josh, with a little pre-race visiting. Wonderful time had by all. Thanks to all who participated. People come from miles around to run in the races and visit Jackson. Today's show is brought to you by Professional Tree Care. Their services include tree removal, stump grinding, tree trimming. Maybe you had some damage over the winter or the strong winds we had last week. They can take care of it. They're family owned and operated. Visit them online, and you can give them a call, 517-499-2820. Today we have a great lineup of guests. We're glad you're with us. In just moments, Kathy Schmaltz, our state representative for District 46, will be joining us. She was at the ORS race on Saturday. Kelby Wallace, the Jackson Transportation Service Center manager for MDOT, is joining us. Together we can make a difference getting ready for the National Day of Prayer later this week. Wendy White and Mary Lou Hoffman with details on that. It's time for the latest City of Jackson staff spotlight, and we have Christopher Herman, who is a loan specialist with the City of Jackson Community Development Department. Jeff Myram will be here from Consumers Energy. He heads up the electric vehicle program, and a preview of the Jackson County Free Museum Day with Lloyd and Judy Gann from Ye Old Carriage Shop. All this here today on JTV. Great to have you here today as well. Thanks for being here. And we get started with Kathy Schmaltz right after this.